Oh, hey guys! It's me. It's the last day of February. You know what that means. It's time to do my February favorites. Let's do it. I just got home from school, so I'm looking a teensy bit crusty, dusty, rusty, but that's okay. That's okay. Who cares? Not I. But this month was a great month for some favorites, so let's just dive right into it, shall we? Starting off strong with some hair products. Just kidding, one hair product. This is the JVN Complete Air Dry Cream. Now, if you are on wavy hair TikTok, you have definitely heard of this. I kept seeing this all over my For You page. I decided to give it a try because apparently it's magical. It is magical. My wavy hair looked so good when I used this. You don't need a lot. I've only used it once. But the one time I did use it, it looked so good. Very defined waves, just looked so good. I just used this and some mousse. Looked great. If you don't know, I have wavy, naturally pretty wavy hair. Doesn't look like it right now, obviously, because I straightened it and curled it, but I've been trying to lean more into that and not put heat on my hair every single day. In 2026, I really want to embrace my natural hair. And so this has been a really good product for that. I just feel like it made my hair look really great and I liked it. Okay, and then I have two fragrances, two perfumes. First is this Miu Miu one. I don't know what this is called, but it looks like this. They sent this to me and I'm obsessed with this smell. It smells, I'm not good at describing smells, but it smells like summery, like a summer evening. What? It smells like summer evening. I don't know, it's just cozy. I kind of love it and I've just been really enjoying it ever since I got it in the mail. Okay, next is this Ellis Brooklyn Vanilla Salt. I was kind of like vanilla salt. I love anything vanilla scented and I love this. It's very fresh. It's vanilla but very fresh smelling. Yeah, it's so good. It's very clean, very fresh, but still like, it's so good. I really like it. So those are the fragrances. Next for skincare, as we know, I started Accutane and I've been on Accutane 2 other times, so this is my 3rd time, so I know my way around the block. However, it's always a struggle getting back into the swing of things, and every single time I have forgotten how dry I get. It's lovely. But what's been really helping is this Even Restorative Protective Cream. It's thick, y'all. Like, can you see that? She's thick and I love her. My skin literally like sucks this up because it is so dry, and I will literally just like layer it when I'm about to go to bed, and I just like let it sink into my skin, almost kind of like a hydrating mask. But I really like this. It's been really helping my dry skin. Yeah. Well, everyone suggests to use the Cicaplast B5 cream by La Roche-Posay, but did you guys know they had a spray? Did you know they had a spray of the Cicaplast B5? I did it till I watched this one girl and she was using it and I said, huh? Give me that. I kind of hate how it sprays. It doesn't spray very good. Like, it's very like, it's not like, but this to like prime and prep the skin for skincare, amazing, lovely, wonderful. Round of applause. Glowy, hydrating, feels so good on the skin. Love. I'll even kind of spray it throughout the day if I'm feeling super dry. If you watched my Tilly Diaries from like a while ago, I got this at Ulta. Sunny Bay Skin Bayside Sea Mousse Self Tanner. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I love their face spray self tanner, and so I wanted to get this to see if it was just as good as that because I love the color of that and the look of it. It is. By the way, it is. Girl, I'm super picky about my self tanner. I think we all are, right? And there's a lot that aren't very good. This is delicious. It's like this, yum, 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 I love. It's very natural looking. It isn't orange, goes on evenly, lasts a long time. Everything you would need in a self tanner, this is what it is. I literally love it. It's so good. This has become my new favorite self tanner. Thank you. Next we have this. It's a little scary. This is the L'Occitane hand cream, whipped hand cream. I don't know, I got sent this. I have never been a hand cream person. I think in my January favorites, I think I talked about the Glossier hand cream that I've been loving. Love that. This one is a little bit thicker and I put this on before bed. Now, one thing about Accutane, as we know, gets you really, really dry. It cracks like right here for me every single time, and so I've been wanting to get into hand cream because I used to hate the feeling of hand cream, but I think I have discovered that if I find the right hand cream and the right kind of hand cream, it doesn't bother me I don't know. So this one I've been loving. Everyone rants and raves about L'Occitane hand cream. It is that good. It's thick, it's moisturizing. It just like she's thick. She's kept my hands nice and hydrated, nice and moisturized, which is what I need. Okay, now we have makeup products. If you follow me on TikTok, which if you don't, why? But this, I tried this product. This is the MPH Le Skin Skin Tint Foundation thing, plus the brush. These two together, Gorgina. Beautiful. I love this skin tint. Like, genuinely love it. It looked so beautiful on the skin. Makeup layered so well on top of it. It lasted throughout the day. It looked great throughout the day. And this brush made it just so fun to put on. And I just really liked the fluffiness of this brush. And like, this might seem weird, but I love the shape of the handle. I like that it's thick and then becomes thin. I feel like it's easy to hold. It's just nice. And then this product itself is so good. It is one of my favorite skin tints I've tried. I loved it. The shade match too. I have 150 neutral medium. Love. It was like perfect. It was a perfect shade match. I'm obsessed with this and I've been using it non-stop because it is that good. And it's very hydrating. That's what I love. It doesn't cling to my dry spots. It doesn't look cakey. It literally looks like my skin. Love. Love. I love it, especially I have dry skin, like I've said 1,000 times in this video. So I really like this, and it's like really buildable that like you can do a thin layer, you can get it thicker. Love. Speaking of like skin products, we have this. This is the new Airbrush Flawless Blur Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. This is seriously airbrush. It looks like airbrushed. It looks so smooth. I use this under my eyes mostly. It's super full coverage, so I don't use a whole ton because I don't like to be super full coverage, but I love the look of it that I still use it. But I just use a little bit. It covers all the things that needs to be covered. Seriously does look like you like airbrushed your under eyes. I don't know what or how they do that in this, but they did it. They did it. It's really good. It's really good. Another Charlotte Tilbury product. I have loved this product for probably like over a year-ish now. This is the Charlotte Tilbury color corrector, but I've recently been using it pretty much every single day because I feel like there's been a few times while being on Accutane that I actually like do a full face of makeup when I really need to, or like I have something special or whatever. But most days I've just been kind of doing like very light, no makeup, trying to keep as less products on my skin as possible. And this has been wonderful for under my eyes. It looks so beautiful, so natural, so gorgeous. It's very perfect, and I feel like it just melts into the skin really well. I have shade 1 Fair, and it like color corrects so well under my eyes. I'll even kind of tap it on some of my breakout spots, and it covers them really nicely. I love her, and I like how she's like tiny and compact. Then we have... This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Radiant. Okay, I've talked about the Yummy Skin a million times. However, Yummy Skin Radiant has been my go-to. I had a little like mini one and I used it all up, and so I went and got the big one, and I love it because it's still like very blurring, very like makeup. It like does the same as the original one, but yeah, it's also glowy, and we know how much I love to be glowy. Like, it's my thing. What can I say? I adore to be glowy. If you're looking for a new primer, I would highly suggest this. They do have little mini ones, so you can try the little mini in case you don't like it. I love it. Use it every single day. That's right. I have these two Say products. These are not new products. These have been around for a while. It's the Dew Bronzer and Dew Blush. But these for Accutane have been wonderful because they're super hydrating, very light on the skin, and glowy, and they just... Oh, yes. Okay, let me throw everything around. I have shade Swim, and I don't know what shade this is because the sticker fell off, but it's this color. But I love these. I have been reaching for these the most. They blend together super well. They go together super well, obviously, because they're like the same thing. But for how dry my skin has been, these have been really great, and I've been reaching for them all month long and will continue. I've got 2 blushes, well, 2 colors of 1 blush and 1 blush, but let's talk about these MAC ones. I just recently got these in the mail. These are the Glow Play Cushiony Blush. They're like a mixture of a cream and a powder, and for being so dry, I feel like it's been really nice, like a nice formula for my dry skin where it's not like powdery. I don't know. I'm trying not to use so many powders because I feel like that just kind of emphasizes the dryness a lot. But this still like sets my cream blush, but not all the way. Does that make sense? I swear I know what I'm talking about. I'm loving these two shades, Blush Please and Totally Synced. So good. Obsessed. Then I have this Kylie blush. I've talked about this too. Again, a hybrid of a cream and a powder. This is Cheeky Mood. I really like this. Again, the same thing with the MAC ones. The formula just really works for my skin right now, and I feel like it still leaves a very glowy, natural finish even when it is technically a powder or whatever. And I've been loving this. I love this shade and shade Ladybug. And then last but certainly not least, we have one lip gloss. I know, crazy, but all the other lip glosses that I love, I've talked about all the time, and I talked about in my last video. The Summer Fridays lip stain liners and lip liners, still obsessed with, but I talked about those in my January favorites, so I thought it best not to include them. However, this is the MAC lip gloss. I love the lip gloss. I have one shade. It's called Oyster Girl, and I love that color. This is shade All Things Magical, and I've been obsessed. It's such a beautiful sparkly pink color, and I love the texture and the formula of these because they're very thick but not sticky, and they have just beautiful glitter in them where like it just emphasizes the like gloss of your lip gloss. I love it! But yeah, it's been really great and really wonderful and amazing, and I really like it. Anyway, those are my February favorites. I feel like this was probably kind of a shorter video, but just wait until next week. We have a long vlog coming, don't you worry. But those are the products that I have been particularly obsessed with this month and reaching for the most. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you all so very much. Bye.